Hey, hey, ladies, we're here.
How they can hear you, then why can't you see it?
How come I can't see you guys in the chat feed?
Turn on chat in the upper left.
There we go. If you guys can see me and hear me, and of course see the big red dog in the background with her toy, give me a hello in the chat bar over here. Anybody home?
Check your Facebook.
Here I am, texting on one hand and Google on the other. Welcome to the 21st century.
Check your Facebook message.
I'm in there right now. I don't know, to me these look pretty pretty fuzzy, blurry.
Could be brighter. Do it again while I better one.
How do I get to the chat room, they're saying? Okay, Miss Tammy. I'm ready to turn it off and teach them.
Click on chat. Here, let me get on mine.
So on their end, are they still seeing the countdown to 5 o'clock?
They shouldn't be.
So what do you see when you're in the Facebook room?
Going there now.
I'm on a link that Kim gave me. That's the 22 social one.
Yeah, I see you there.
Nobody's there. What do you see?
See you live.
That's cool, huh? Oh, I see you now. Pretty funny. Yes, I'm reading. Can you hear me? Or do you just see me? Nobody's there. Oh, is it delayed? What do you see? Pretty funny. Yes, I'm reading. Can you hear me? Or do you just see me? So they can.
You see the message from Linda Moore?
No. She sees me too?
She's trying to come to the party.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay, ladies, so some of you can hear me. and see me. It's kind of weird to talk to the computer and not to see your faces, but you can chat in the right in the chat room to the right of my face. You should be logged on to www.22s.com/LauraVan/boot party, and that will get you into the Hangout with us. I'm going to start momentarily a presentation of all of the new boots, and the new boots. I'm so excited to show you. And on the right side of me, here in the party, you can put your commentary on the side, so we can have a good time as if we are together.
I think they say I don't.
And this is first time. This is cutting edge technology for me. It's kind of cool because I've not really been a technology girl. But I knew there had to be a way to make getting my boots out there easier. These are awesome boots, and I'm only one person and can only get to so many shows. And so I have several hostesses that are getting the word out via Facebook. So I thought it would be an easy way to lump all of your little guests parties together and do a little show here for you. So I'm very excited about that. So I'm going to drop off from chatting for a minute and just see if we can get everybody up here. I said that the party would start at 5. I'd really like that to happen, but I was hoping to get my hostesses on board with me here first. I've got Natalie in Southern California. I've got Kim in Lodi, California. We've got Renee in Folsom, and Vanessa is a traveler, that little girl. She's in her travel trailer all over the United States, and that's one of the reasons she absolutely loves these boots, because she has a teeny little bit of space, and she has an eye for style and doesn't want to just, go with one pair of boots. So she's excited to share her boots with everybody, so she can still have so many styles in a tiny little space. So Vanessa, hello. Natalie, so glad you're back from Washington, D.C. and are with us. Kim, I think Tammy's on the line as well, and Renee. So I'm looking forward to us all having a good time tonight. Feel free to message me on Facebook if we haven't figured out the chat yet on the Hangout, and we'll see if I can. Oh, Miss Tammy said I look so pretty. Thank you, Tammy. I've actually been snotty for the last 2 or 3 days. So I pulled it out of bed and put it in the shower, and here I am. But thank you. It's always good to have such awesome friends. All right. Well, let me check it out and see where everybody is. Virtual party. I've got Natalie says we can hear you. Well, I just would love to be able to communicate with you guys. I'm not quite sure why I'm not able to. There's a group chat down the right-hand side. I don't know what you guys are seeing, but maybe there's an icon that looks.
I don't think it's going to work unless they're looking at it through Google Plus, through YouTube.
Oh, okay. Wow. We just learned. Thanks, honey. My honey just brought me some tea. He is saying that you might not be able to work it out like a Hangout where you get to chat unless we're all going in through the YouTube link. This is partners with YouTube, and so it's videoing through YouTube, and it will be recorded to YouTube. And so I guess, do we want them to log out and log back in? No. Okay, guys.
Use the chat for this.
What chat? Oh, Facebook? Okay. There's no way to know who else is on the line. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to go to my Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com/beauty-and-the-boots. And if my husband would help me with the split screen thing here, I'll be able to see who's in there chatting, and I'll show you the boots here from the Hangout as well. In fact, you guys are already on because that's how you logged in, I think. Boy, what kind of crazy technology to get over the way that we always do Facebook events is we make a Facebook event, and it kind of gets lost in there with the 40 or 50 others that goes up for you every week. And 22 Social is an awesome way to do this, and my friend Monica Ramos has a business that she uses it for, and I sat in on a purse party that I did as a customer, and I loved it. It was great interaction, and there was a place to interact with the other guests and so forth. And so really, truly, it was like being at a party, and we're going to figure that out. But in the meantime, hey, Ben, how do I get this so that I can get it to my Facebook page too? I don't want to shut the whole thing down. So I know that I've got Natalie and Renee, I think, is here, and I know that Tammy's on board, and I think Kim's on board. But I know there was like lots of guests that were going to join us as well, and I had said I was going to do an on-time drawing, and I'd like to make good on that. I know that Vicky.
If someone doing the drawing, they need to put their name in the chat, Facebook chat.
Yeah, but there's no. We don't have an open Facebook chat. It needs to be in my Facebook room. Post. Put a post up. I'll put a post up. Who's here? So, okay, so if you can hear me saying that, I'm going to write a post. Who is on the live stream with us now? Okay, wow, this is crazy. Post. Can you guys see that? So right above the gosh, I really want to figure out how to get everybody in there so we can see you all in the room, and I can see how many are here and who's. Ah, okay, so Vicky's here, Linda's here. Hi, guys. I got such a kick out of Vicky sending me a little note saying, I mean, she had seen the boots a couple of times at some tapestry meetings, and then I saw her again at a meeting that she wanted these boots so much, and she was honoring her commitment to just to doing some things differently, and I guess she said, well, I'm not going to purchase them, but maybe they'll come. And sure enough, she said that her brother-in-law or her brother and her husband were going to go in together and share and get a pair of boots for her. So she's here tonight. I'm excited about that. Hi, Anna and Natalie. Okay, so cool. Interesting. So I don't see an answer to my live stream. Gosh, that's weird. So interestingly enough, I'm seeing little wow. Oh, I have to refresh? Where? I'm sorry, guys. We're going to get this right. It's pretty cool, though, even for first time. Tammy's there. Ben? So I have a question here. Who is on the live stream with us now? And Lori Laughlin just commented. See what's happening? See, I get the, can you see this? I get these come up, but they're not in the post. You know how we usually have comments that roll after a post? I put up who is on the live stream with us now, and they're not, I can't see any of that, but I see the little boxes. Lori Laughlin commented on your post in the virtual boot party.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with it.
Okay, well, he doesn't know what to do with it either, so. This right here, this is just my hostesses. This is a little, this doesn't.
Try closing that one.
Lori Laughlin just commented. Let me see if I can find where your comment is. Oh. Here we go. Who is in the stream? Okay, so I'm trying is Vicky. Tammy says me. Linda says me. Lori Laughlin is trying. What does that mean, I'm trying? Huh.
Mention the link again.
So we're going to do www.22s.com/Laura Van /boot party. And that is a link that should get you through on your mobile as well. Monique, oh, Monique's there. Are you with us, Monique? Monique was actually coming on her way to see the boots today from Stockton. She is someone who was in the group party that Renee had going on, does have going on, and Monique loved the boots so much she ordered them and wanted to come and see Tops today, but her little baby was sick. So she's at home and she's joining us here with us. I just think this is the coolest technology. Wow. Okay. So I've got Lori Laughlin. Is Lori a friend of Kim's? Okay. All right. Well, it's 5:07. So I'm going to do a drawing with the girls that are here. If you have not commented in this one, who is on the live stream with us now? Please do so. So I don't have the technology down with for me today to do the what do you call it? Random.org. So I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way, and I'm going to do some names in a little bowl here, and I am going to draw for some boot bling. I'm going to get this party started with some boot bling. So I've got Natalie, Tammy, Vicky. I don't see Miss Kim. I know Kim was having a little bit of a hard time. She lives out in the country. So Natalie, Tammy, Monique, Lori. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought there was more of you. I'm here. Is there, I think Anna. Kim, there she is. What is she doing? Not in the chat yet, but there's hope. Lori, thanks. Still not on though. Okay, so let me give you guys that. www.22s.com/Laura. You just have to slow down and not get freaked out when the things don't work as we are used to them working, because everything's changing and I'm trying to learn to go with the flow. It is going to be really cool when we have it down and we're doing parties this way. This is an amazing way to do more with less work. Okay, please, Lord, no coughing. Who is that? Yeah. Oh, okay, so someone's helping me understand this. Linda's telling me I have to keep switching between the video and the notifications to comment about who is on the live stream with us now. They are not on the same bin. I don't know where I refresh. Oh no, I don't want to have this coughing business. All right, I'm going to just get up here for a second. Guys, you might not be able to see my face. What are you up to? I'm not, I keep getting kicked out, going back and forth. That's Tammy. I put it on my Facebook too. I might have some friends joining. I'm here, keep going on and off. I was able.
They use the Facebook for the chatting and just watch the video. They can do split screen, they may have to.
Okay, so yeah, the way I'm doing this is I'm on a split screen. I'm on a split screen. What I have is my Facebook on the right-hand side. And like I had said, I know you have to look at both places. Someone's suggesting a Facebook group message inviting everyone to it, and then it would be current. Gosh, this technology with 22 Social is so amazing that I know that it's much easier than this. I'm just apparently don't know. Natalie says, ladies, I was able to go to the chat box by clicking on the YouTube logo and being directed to the live YouTube feed. That looks like a good answer.
It's in there now, chatting.
I don't see. Thanks for patience. You guys are on the forefront of something awesome here. Probably would be a good thing to learn if you're in direct sales or your other presentation-based businesses. What a great way to interact with clients, and you don't have to make a meeting somewhere. What? Okay, I feel like I need to engage with who's here again. So let's see. I'm stuck. Because I'm doing a drawing. I was trying in the middle of it, and now I don't have Facebook either. Ladies come on board because they want to get good stuff. Working on it. I don't know what to do.
What are you trying to do? See whoever is all there?
I'm not in Facebook now, but okay, well, I have to.
I think we should do your drawing later. Let's do your drawing after. Where everybody is at.
Because I need to be able to have some feedback with.
Do the group chat thing on Facebook.
But I'm not even sure where Facebook is right now. La la la. Will not lose my joy. Peace, peace, peace.
Open Chrome back up. Move the window over.
Hang in there with us, guys. What else do I need to do to connect to the party? So we're all working on this. So I have a group chat strip there, but I'm the only one in it.
Set up a group chat there.
Where?
I don't know where you do it.
Linda, I think she's the one who suggested that.
Just don't move that window or close it.
I'm on that tab. Log into your YouTube account. I'm in there. I have to be in there to be online, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's Anna. Okay, so Ben. So Anna Torres is, she's commented. See, I've never seen Facebook do things like this before. With a little, it's a box with her picture, and it says that she's commented on the virtual boot party. I think that's a 22 Social thing, but I can't see it. So I'm going to put one in for Anna because I know you're there, girl. and Vicky and Natalie and Lori. I don't want to take up the whole time with the raffle situation, but I am trying to work this out too, because I am going to show this presentation and would love to see your comments and you know, questions and the things that you want to see, because there's lots and lots of boots. There'll be way too many choices for me to show them all, and I'd love to show the ones you have your heart on, your mind on. So if I can, here we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have Debbie from New York. How exciting. Debbie is my upline in New York. I'm not even sure how we found each other early on, probably because she knew I had a bling business and said the boots would go so well with the bling. So hey Debbie, nice to see you. Wish I could see you. And Vicky's there. Anna's there. Hi. Okay, so we're in the Facebook page. And then who's on the live stream with us now? So I do want to, like I say, get some ideas from you guys as to what you're, you know, I cannot believe a one-sided communication, how difficult it is, honestly. Girls on the Home Shopping Club where they don't get the feedback. But I'm just wondering if all of you have seen Linda Moore boots yet. I know that many of you have seen them on me, and you have hostesses in the room who are interested in either have the boots or they're interested in getting their own pair of boots, and they're inviting you to the room here to see this presentation. So I am going to go one more time with Anna, Vicky, Kim, Tammy, Natalie, Monique, Linda, and Lori. And if there's anybody else who did not hear their name that is around and wants to get into that drawing, that on-time drawing here at 5:18, but hey, that's not too bad with this whole new crazy thing. I know that some of you had a lot of trouble getting to this spot, but this is like a little hidden room now behind the scenes at my Facebook page. Underneath my cover page, you see the virtual boot party tab where you see timeline, about, photos, events, and all of the typical ones that we're used to. But we're able to customize that now, and I have the virtual boot party there for every time I'm going to do a boot party, which will be on a regular basis now. And you can invite your friends to, and they can go in there and see the slides and see the videos that Linda Moore has made on how the company was started and the 30 ways to put the boots together, which I think is a fun video. And it's just an app. You know, we're used to apps on our phone, and this is just an app that we can use on Facebook. And we're used to using Facebook as Facebook, but it's a really cool way to. There's Monica. Monica is the one who taught me all about this. Somewhere I just saw that she commented on something. And Monica Ramos is the Facebook visibility coach that I got in to a couple of her classes on and learned a lot, and she's done a lot with me on this, and so she can help explain it even further if you connect with her. Somebody's asking me, where are we supposed to be? Does everybody know? Oh, Tammy, if you can hear me, what you're doing, I think, is commenting in the hostess only group message. The names, the kind of roll call was happening on my Facebook page, the Beauty and the Boots page, and I wrote who is on the live stream with us now, and people were in there commenting. So hopefully everybody's on now and not just commenting on the Facebook page. And just so you know, I see Renee commenting on there, and where we're commenting on virtual boot party, that's just you hostesses and my interaction with you. There was 5 of you on there. Not on the YouTube. You can be on the YouTube. I'd love to have everybody in the YouTube chat room feed, but there isn't. That's not happening this time. That's why we're having the difficulty in going in and out of the Facebook on my Facebook page. So Renee, I'm writing, this is just for us hostesses. Hit on the link above. Okay, I'm going there. Okay, so one more time, I'm going to draw a name because you're on the verge, you're on the edge of your seat, right, to see who's. Yes, that. So yes, somebody just put up the link under my page, under my cover picture says virtual boot party, and that's what takes you in. That's the entrance into the wonderful world of Linda Moore Boots. It's a virtual party, and it can be there for days until the party happens. And while we were waiting for the days to count down, we had Linda Moore made a lovely video that I just love that tells about the journey and how it got started. And that was there until about an hour before the party, and now it's just us here in the room. So I see you and hear you on the YouTube. Is that where I should be?
Yeah.
Yes, that's where you should be. People can go, but you don't have to go to YouTube. You just go right to my Facebook page. If someone comes to my Facebook page right now that doesn't know about this party from any of us or another source, they're going to see it. It's live. That's what's so cool about it. So, and Tammy, we're on Facebook, in just kind of chatting randomly in my Facebook page just because I needed to get some communication with you. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people going into this drawing. Here we go. Cell phones work or must be on computer, Lori? I hope you got your answer there. But yes, you can. The link I gave you, the 22 social link, 22s.com, is a mobile app. You can see it on. Monica, she's. All right. Well, because we are at the point we are at, and I did say this was a 45-minute gig, which it will be when we don't have all of this and we can get moving quicker. If you need to jump off, you do. Hopefully, I will go ahead in the next 15 minutes and whip out some Linda Moore boot fashions. And if you want to stay longer than that for questions and so forth and more, then we'll do more. I see Monique is having problems getting on, but I can see you on YouTube. Okay. I wanted to just double check I don't have anybody else in here. That should be in there. Debbie Cater. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. I'm going to draw 4. Now, I have some really new fun boot charms coming. Last season, I sold 3 dozen of these. They're phenomenal. And let's see if you can see them. I'm not promising any of these because I don't have very many more. I don't even know if I can. I think this is the only one that I have. But that's how it works. Fun, huh? I have had crosses, and so I'm looking for them because these were very popular, trying to get some more of them. But I did find a couple of other sources of fun boot charms, and so I'm not promising that the one you're going to get is this one because I'm going to draw a couple of drawings tonight. So you may or may not get that one, but I am sending you something fun, and the person who is going to get that is Natalie Neat. Yay, Natalie. Natalie Neat, yay! Natalie's been running around. She's been looking at these boots for, gosh, well over a year. And her favorite boot is the chinchilla. And I'm not sure if she's thinking about doing the chinchilla with the black boot because it does reverse to black. But it looks so awesome on that nice gray. It looks like a beautiful little charcoal gray. So I'll show you how all that works here in just a second. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to give you a little rundown about Linda Moore Boots. What I know is that this company is brand spanking new. I mean, I got involved with it last year, last Christmas, and just was blown away about how fun it is. I mean, it's a no-brainer, girls and shoes, and to be able to have one boot, ankle boot that that you can wear on its own or wear with tops that turn into different styles. So one two-piece boot turns into 30 different styles. That was really just a no-brainer. And when somebody approached me with it and said, you need to take a look at this, I'm like, I don't need to do another thing. But there was just no getting around it. My husband even said, you know, girls and shoes and boots, and you just need to take a look at it. So I've been having a good time with it. I do live here in California, so it's been a little, you know, a couple of months we're into boots, and the rest of the months we're in flip-flops. But I just do love them. And so what I'm going to show you is that the boot itself has has 4 different heel heights that you can choose from. So you've got, she wants both. You've got 4 different heel heights. Let me show you. You have more luck, more light, more lean, and more love. So the 4 different heel heights, and we've got them now in 3 colors, in chocolate brown, black, and gray. And the more luck is it's a 1.5 inch block heel. There's that heel. Isn't that cute? I love the plaid. I'll go over all the different tops in just a second, but the boot itself is like a little riding boot. It's a sturdy heel and very comfortable, full toe box. It's really comfortable. You don't feel cramped in there. It's 1.5 inches, and then we have the 2.5 inch heel, which is kind of like an everyday riding, you know, boot type, maybe a little Western feel to it, but it's my favorite. I wear it like all day, every day, like 4 days a week. You can find me in these boots. I love them. I can wear them 8 hours standing at a show. I can grocery shop in them and not feel like caca the next day. So that is very popular. More love. Excuse me, more light. More love is 3.5 inch heel, and I have it done up with one of my very favorite satin and lace tops. I love folding this up and wearing it. So sweet and romantic and feminine. I just have that set right up on top of there. Isn't that awesome? Really, really fun. So more love is 3.5 inch tapered heel. It's a little more tapered and narrow here. But as you can see, all of them have a nice deep footbed here. It's all nice and roomy. And then for you daring fashionistas, there is more lean, and that's a 5.5 inch stiletto, and this is a 1.5 inch platform. There's also a nice rubber sole, an 1/8 of an inch rubber sole on the bottoms of them, so you definitely have a lot of grip. You don't have to worry about slipping there. So you see this beautiful little logo right here, the Linda Moore logo? That is a patented magnetic clip. Look how strong that puppy is. So that is important because, as I had shown you, the different ways to wear your boot top. So you can have one pair of ankle boots, and then you can have one top, and that one top can make you 30 different styles. And it really does make 30 styles because you've got one side in your black or your gray or your brown, and the other side in the fabric that you choose. And the fabric you know, can be worn inside or outside, so then you have 15 on each side. And that gets held in with this wonderful magnet. So if you were to just sit it on there, on some of these, you know, styles, you would have a little bit of slippage, but not so when you're using that magnet. Holds it down really nice, really firm. Back to Natalie's favorite. Look how well that holds. Okay, so that clip, that magnet is on there. And that clip is nice and firm and nice and tight. Let's say I want to switch it up though. I've got the new snow leopard. I'm going to go over all these tops with you. So if I'm moving quickly and you're taking notes, don't panic that you can't catch it. This is the snow leopard, the gray snow leopard. We just released a collection of gray. All 4 heel heights come in the gray. And then there is the snow leopard, a gray plaid, a gray suede, a gray sweater, and a gray faux leather that you're seeing here to go with that. And the neat thing is that some of these actually look good on the other boots, like this gray snow leopard is amazing with the black. I've worn mine with the black as well. So if you already have one or the other, you can get different tops that will stretch your wardrobe even further. So, but as I was saying, you can get 30 styles out of one 2-piece boot by changing them up. And I'm going to go through a few of those, but just wanted you to get back to seeing how this leather strap or this magnet clip works. So there we go. That quick, we're done. So I'm going to show it to you on my own foot because I have them on. See if anybody's got anything going on in here. I'm having problems connecting. I see you on the tube. If you see me, then you're connected, sweetie, I think. Can you see me, Monique? That's for you. Hope the baby's better. I am going to pop up into this Facebook page where you are all posting if you are here or not, and I'm going to write any tops. So let me know, what tops are you interested in? I know a lot of you had been looking online, you've been seeing different things. Tell me what you're interested in. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so get some feedback there about what you're interested in. But I'm going to put my foot up here. See if you can see. I'm probably making you dizzy right now. So this that I have on is my favorite, More Luck. I like, let me slow down and change that up. This is the More Light. More light. How could I forget that, since that's what I want to be, more light. So you can wear this as a really high, can you see me there? Yes. So there's my sock. When I'm getting ready, I put my socks on, put my jeans on, pull my jeans down nice and tight. Sometimes I'll even reach up inside here and just pull it down nice and smooth. Straighten everything out and just get that all nice and I love how this can come really high. And then on goes my top. Come back around and show you on this side. And then just tuck it into that little clip. And we've got a nice, tall, fancy sequin boot. Now, everybody's fit is different. What's so awesome about these boots is that the tops come in 6 different sizes. So not only do we get a lot of fashion options with, what is it? I think I have 25, 26 different tops now and 3 bottoms from sizes 6 to 11. in 3 colors and in 4 heel heights, those are options. But what's a beauty for me as a woman offering solutions and beautiful fashions, as I get to tell every customer pretty much we have something for you. There's a size for every person that has ever walked up to my table so far. We've got 12 to 17. Size 12. There's a 13. There's a 14. There's a 15. There's a 16. And there's a 17. Beautiful. So who's doing that? Nobody's doing that. That is brilliant. I'm just so pleased when I can, watch a woman walk up to my table and say, oh, these are so beautiful, but I just can't wear boots. And to watch her face, when I can offer her, let's try it out. Here's some options. Let's take a look. And so I know that for a lot of you, this has been just so exciting, especially to be able to fit your calf, or maybe you're losing weight and you've got favorite boots. And I have clients in my health coaching business that are losing 50, 60, 80 pounds. Then what? Well, the then what is that you only have to replace the one top, and that top runs from $29.95 to $34.95, depending on what which one you've chosen. So you don't have to spend another $150 for a pair of boots. You've already got your heel height ankle boot, your heel height of choice ankle boot for $99. And any of the tops that you choose are $29.95 to $34.95. And so if you had to replace one of these, it would just be, what, $30, $35, and you're in good shape. So I'm really excited to offer that as an option. I'm so grateful that Linda Moore had come up with that. If you watch the video that she puts out, you'll see how that came about with her being an entertainer and cutting a pair of her boots. So I thought that was fun. So nobody can, hopefully you guys can still all hear me. I don't see anyone in the chat room or on the Facebook page. What tops are you interested in seeing was there we go, Miss Vicky. The 3 from the black boot set. The 3 from the black boot top set that have, oh, okay, brown tones, leopard, snakeskin, and the other one. Want to see them side by side. Do they all reverse to the same thing? Okay, so you're interested in taking a walk on the wild side, it looks like. Leopard, snakeskin. Okay, the snakeskin is let me go through each one of them for you, because some of them do reverse to black, some reverse to brown. In some cases, such as the snow leopard, it works well with both brown and black. But keeping in mind that you're going to limit your options in terms of 30 options, because you're going to have gray, it reverses to gray, and that's not going to work necessarily on your black boot. So in this case, it would be one that would be worn just as a tall boot. Okay, so just keeping that in mind. But yes, let me show you the leopard that's black. The leopard that's black is a smaller, tighter leopard, and it's like a velvet. It's definitely a velvet feel. And it reverses to the same black as the ankle boot. The brown, this is one that I wear a ton. It's a little bit fuzzier fabric. It's not that really fine velvety feel. It's a little bit fuzzier. I just love how it looks with that chocolate. I wear it. I like it a lot of different ways. And there's the reverse side with it. Again, without flipping the cuff. It looks great with the black. So both leopards go with black. Both leopards go with black. Somebody, I think you said side by side. I can do this. Who's out there laughing at me? There we go. Okay, so there's black and brown with black. Okay, and then snake. The snake is amazing. I think the person that I saw the first with snake that I really loved her pictures was Debbie. I'm not sure if you're still with us on the East Coast, Debbie Cater, but this is the snake, and it really is very real looking. I mean, it's not, you know, some animal prints can look a little hokey, but this one, it really is nice. And it's a soft microfiber. It feels really like a microfiber. Whereas again, the that leopard feels more like a suede. It has a suede nap on it. This one looks great with the black and reverses to black, so you would get 30 styles out of one two-piece boot. It looks also still good with the brown, but you wouldn't get the reverse on it because of the black top, unless that's your thing. I mean, who am I to judge? But it's not going to give you the reverse. I really like that. That looks really good. I'm still finding new styles that I like to wear. Is that good, Vicki? Did that answer? You said leopard, snakeskin, the black boot top set that have the brown tones. And the other one. What other one could it possibly be? Are you looking for a boot top that would probably do to work with both brown and black? Is that what I'm sensing that you're looking for? There is a distressed as well. I'm actually not, I personally probably would not put those two together, but someone might. Again, you're not going to add reverses to black. So let's see, let me refresh and see if any of you have popped in. So I've told you we have 4 heel heights. We have three colors that they all come in. Before we had last season, we did not have the more lean, which is the platform. We did not have that in brown, so they've brought that out to us in brown. Really, I mean, everything we ask for, we're getting in this company. It's been amazing to watch the growth and how much they've come out with so quickly. I'm really just blessed to watch this entertainer from I think Tennessee. Is it Linda Moore? I think she might be from Tennessee, but in LA or in Las Vegas, and just humble and beautiful, and really wants to give women more love, more light, more luck, more lean, more packability, more storability, more options, more savings. I mean, it's just really fun to just watch her and see her in the company, and the videos and the trips that she shares with us from China when they're there and they're picking things out and they're working on new things. And I'll share with you very soon the sandals that are coming. Some of you may have a catalog already, and there are sandals in the back of the catalog that are on their way. And who would have ever thought we'd have those so soon, and two years into our growth here. So very excited about that. We are commenting on the app page. Thanks, Monica. You're an amazing moderator. I haven't even seen in here. Sorry. The app page, help me out. Oh, I know where you're at. Let's see. Where do I go? I just want to see the ones that have reversed to black that have brown tones on the fabric side. Gotcha. And I think I gave that to you. So that the reverse to black. Yes. So these are the ones that reverse to black that have some brown tones in them. Okay. I need to figure out how to get myself back to my app. Here I am. I think I'm doing it. I've learned a lot since I've met that Miss Monica Ramos. Okay, down I go. Here we are. Yay. I know. Michelle is there too. I'm on. Oh, okay. Kim. Everybody's there? Good. I'm so proud of you guys. This has been a real learning curve, but I'm loving it. I'm feeling very empowered. So I was talking to you about the actual ankle boot, and we were talking about magnets, and the magnet really is super strong. I will tell you that I have used it on other boots. I love my Linda Moore boots because they are truly the most comfortable. This particular one, I just can't even get over how it works so perfectly for my particular foot shape. But there is a huge customability, I guess is the word, inside. It's a nice, still nice, soft footbed inside, deep footbed. We have a nice full, lots of space, in other words. So you can use the memory foam insole that comes in it as a 1/4 inch. And it will accommodate more if you wanted to put another one, or we sell also an 1/8 of an inch. I think all the ones that I have here for gifts are all of the larger ones, but they come in an 1/8 of an inch, so you can buy those on the site, and you can put another layer in, or you can take out the full 1/4 inch and take it out and put the 1/8 of an inch in there if you need a little more space in one of them. I know personally, since I've been hiking, my right foot is bigger than the left foot now. And so there's more choices for you to make that boot fit you well. The thing too about it is that it's so nice to be able to take it out and wash it. You can wash that. Forgive me, guys. Okay, so the other thing that we need to talk about excuse me, is that you want to use a tape measure to measure the fullest part of your calf. Okay, so, and I would do that on a bare calf and see where you're at. Okay, so mine's measuring a 13.5, a little bit more, and I order 13s, but as you would imagine, I'm doing this on the outside of my pants. Keep in mind, if you're a girl who wears leggings, or you want them on your bare legs, or your pantyhose with a dress or whatever, that you would maybe go, tighter or smaller. But if you're one who's going to put them on bulky jeans, then you might give yourself a little bit more space. So the footbed is something you can customize. The boot top is something that you can choose in your own size. And sometimes I have 13s and 14s. These, as a matter of fact, are 13s. And I don't wear them high like this because I'm narrow here, and I just flip them over and pull them up. So then that fits just perfect right in here. But generally speaking, I want you to measure that fullest part of your calf. And if you don't have a tape measure, we are glad to accommodate you on the website. There is a place you can click on how to measure your, how to get the perfect fit, and there's a downloadable tape measure there that you can, I just lost my, oh, here we go. Okay, so all right, so I'm just checking out your questions here. I see you on the YouTube. Any other questions? Anybody else want to see Are you going to comments here or post you made on the event page? Okay, so I'm here. I'm now in the, oh boy, you guys are just, I didn't even think to go there. Oh, Heather's there. Oh, wonderful. Lori, okay, I didn't even think to go there. Sonia, how exciting. It's like watching people walk in the room at a party. Linda, more boots. All right, so that's good. So how do you know? Oh, didn't I not say yes? Measure, this is, yeah, tape measure. Yes, 12 inches. Good, yeah. Boy, it takes a village, doesn't it? Gotta love girlfriends. Yes, they come from size 12 to size 17. So we have a 17-inch calf circumference. So do your measurement. See what you are. Order the size boot you are. There are no half sizes. So if you're a 6.5, you want to move to a 7 because, and then you want to use the memory foam inserts and put your insert in. I was a little concerned. I thought I was going to have more size issues than I have had. To be quite honest with you, I've been amazed that most people find that these boots fit them well and with a little adjustment, or actually I haven't heard too many adjustments at all, but the ones that have had issues, we've you know, played with it with the insoles. Other questions? Found the add a comment button. Okay, hi Michelle. Great concept for the wider calf size. Speaking of wider calf size, I've also had people ask me, do you have a size wide? and no, we don't have half sizes and we don't have wides, but everybody who has been wide but wanted to try the boot has done fine with it because again, it has a deep footbed. These are nicely just formed. I don't know. The only one that's going to be a little bit more narrow in here in this almond shaped toe is going to be your higher heel because your foot is coming down forward. So they might have a little more of a trouble with the taller ones, but the more light and more luck. See how full that is? I've really just had, if anybody, I know some of you are on that have my boots, that maybe you would make a comment about how the fit is for you or, you know, anything that you might. Oh, I guess someone caught me with caca. Sorry, I didn't. Lori, I don't think I've met Lori. Is Lori a friend of Renee? Huh, this is kind of fun. Next time it will be even so much better. I'm glad you guys are getting a kick out of it. I know, it's just the newest concept that I've ever seen. It's like, you know, that we all are going to parties and you only have so many days to get in the car and go somewhere. And anyway, this is great. How many times I've been sitting here like this, chatting with a client or chatting with a coach or somebody, and I'm in my jammies on the bottom and I look all pulled together on the top. So why not? It's a fun way to get the word out and let people see what they want to see before going online and ordering what they want to. Ladies, more questions, more combinations? I'm going to stand up here and give you some combinations. Just wanted to see if you wanted anything in particular. Random, do you happen to know what size the red boot tops are that I tried on the last time I saw you? If you tried on, did you try on 2 or 1? If you tried on 2, looks like a slumber party happened back here. Got boot tops everywhere. 13, 13, 14. Yeah, I asked if you tried on 2 because I own the 13s. I love, love, love this top. It's one of my favorite times, obviously at the holidays, but just any time. It's just a pop, you know, gets attention. So 13s, if you had both boot tops on, then you had 13s on. 14, I also had. You might have tried that one. Oh, goodness. Lori and Kim, okay. It's interesting because so many of my new Facebook friends, I feel like I'm old face-to-face friends with, and Kim is one of them. I just feel like her and I have known each other for a long, long time, and my dear friend Tammy Carroll connected us because we're both in the health industry, and she just put us together, and we've just been making good friendship going. So someone's asking me about the exchange program, and I haven't had many situations where people have had to exchange their items. It's important to listen to what I'm saying about measuring. You know, they are going to stretch a little bit, like this, you might even be able to see is kind of stretching, so it is a little bit stretchy. This is one that I wear a lot, so it's actually worn in a little bit. There are some that are even more stretchy than others, but pretty much they're all going to give a little bit. So I would err, I think, on the side of smaller than larger. The problems that I've seen in exchange or in you know, misfitting is usually that someone thinks that they're larger than they are. I'll have people walk up to the table often and they'll say, "Oh, I'm sure, you know, I need the biggest one," and that's truly not the case. I mean, this is a 16. This is a 16, and it's ample, and the 17 also. You know, but I am a 13, and I don't know, I think probably I don't know, I just get a lot of people who come up to the table and they put this on and they go, "Oh, I would have thought for sure that was me, but no, that's not me." So there's a lot of room in here, and then, like I said, it stretches, it's giving. So I would do your measurement and not go up thinking like you do sometimes with jeans. "Oh, I'll just take a little extra room in it." Don't do that. As far as needing to send things back, we do not have a free shipping exchange policy. This is a brand new company. She's been incredibly generous with the pricing on our tops and such. Again, $35 and under for a top is amazing. And we just aren't in a position where we can do, like, you know, Zappos and DSW and the big names that can give you free shipping. So if there is a return, you need to pay the shipping for the return, and then the exchange on the other end. I have been able to work out some things occasionally when we have parties and I have a lot of people, you know, doing shipping together. So we can maybe look at that as well. But if you want to order online, you'll go to lauravan.lindamooreboots.com. You can also go at the top of this app and it says "Buy Boots" under Linda Moore's, right under where I'm at right now, but it was Linda Moore's picture or a video up, and that'll take you right to the place to order your boots. Make sure that you put, I think there's a box in there that says "How did you learn about Linda Moore Boots?" You put my name in there, and then I will check it out and see who's connected to what party. There are 5 of you in here who have invited friends. This is just like a typical hostess show, just like on the Facebook event scene where we go in and we do an online virtual party, and that's what this has been. The girls that are, some of them are in here, Vanessa and Renee and Natalie, Kim, they've been doing online group parties, and you've been seeing the boots all week. We've been showing you pictures and different ways to wear them and explaining to you how the product works and how the company works. So I just decided that I wanted to bring you all together here and do an online showing of what it might be like. And I'm going to finish with showing you all of the different tops that are available. And then like I said, if you want to order your boots on your own, please go ahead and click on the Buy Boot link, and and go ahead and take care of that on your own, because you'll be able to get them to ship right to your home. And I never want to make promises, but one thing that has impressed me the most with this company is besides the customer service, they never sleep. I see them online. I can order boots on a Monday and see them here on Thursday morning. I mean, it's unbelievable. So not promising anything by Christmas at this point, but we are in Nevada. We ship out of Nevada, and they're just constantly going. And so I know that you'll get them very quickly. I ordered mine last Monday and received my boots on Thursday. I know that the post office is involved here. It's not just about our company. We do ship United States Post Office. So it's whatever, it's in their hands at that point. So I have okay, so Linda says, I have a short, wide foot and they are wide enough for me. I remove the insole that comes in. The other thing I think Linda hasn't tried is the 1/8 of an inch insole. And I'd love to give you one of those, Linda, if you want to try it, or if you're happy the way you are. Obviously, that would be great. But they did come out with an 1/8 of an inch. So if you want something in there. I'm on the website trying to order, and it's asking me if I have a coupon code. I wonder if I have. No, there is not a coupon code. I will just, from this party, I'll just know who you've ordered from. I want to credit my hostesses is really what it's all about. And the coupon code, there are times when we do like buy this and get a free top, or buy that and get a this. This season in December, they gave us double boot bucks, we call. They give it double boot bucks, and so typically you're going to get 10% of your party in boot bucks, which is how you can use those to buy boots or buy tops, whatever it is that you're wanting. Maybe you want new boots altogether, maybe you want to add to your boots, and so you get to buy 10% of your party in boots. But this season, these hostesses are getting 20% of their guests' sales, and we won't. We will know. I'll take care of figuring out who goes to who. It won't be that hard. Any other questions here? I see. Please show us the 30 styles. I'm not going to sit here and walk through doing all of the 30 styles. I'm going to show you a couple. But this is how 30 styles comes about, because again, we have 15 on the black and 15 on the print. So you take a look. Here you see one solid black 2-piece boot, and one ankle boot with one solid reversed side in the leopard. And I'll show you that. Okay, so here's one style. And then I think if you look in the app above where we're commenting here, if you go to 30 styles in one, you can see there's a video there that shows 1 to 30, all of the different styles. So you can click on that video, on that red arrow there, and get the 30 styles. So your orders will be sent directly to you when you place your order. Up at the top of where I'm speaking right now, right below it is a Buy Boots green button. If you click on that, that'll take you to order your boots. You'll put in your address. It'll calculate the shipping and the tax for you, and you will have your boots sent directly to your home. Sometimes there's locals that want to get together and have them sent to, the shipping really isn't terribly pricey. It's the United States Post Office. We ship them in, I had my box, a box right there. The standard shoebox size. I don't know, I thought I had one. But anyway, so it's, I'm going to show you then. So this is one of my favorite cute little ways. I like this feminine little ruffle. But we're going to turn that into, there's one style. There's another. We went way over the time, but we really lost a good 20 minutes trying to figure us all out, huh? But we did it. There we go. There's another. Just so a cuff at the bottom and a cuff at the top. Now remember that this would be in reverse if you had the black showing, and that's what I like to do a lot of times. I love just having a little pop of color in my band right here. I love to do the leopard or the zebra, and where I'm looking like, you know, when you need a pair of just plain black boots for the outfit, but just because I want to throw a little zing in there, I do a little band of my fun little red leopard or the zebra. The one that I did just a minute ago with the ruffle on it, you would use the calf. This would be the calf size, the little stud here, the little logo stud is up at the back top of the boot. So you flip that upside down and you roll it inside out. And then flip up the end like such. So you have the little cuff. Pull that down. And then you have your little ruffle. And that sits right up on top of your boot. Feel like you're playing Barbies? I don't know about you guys, but I was a Barbie freak when I was little. I had the car, the Malibu Barbie and Ken, and the 3-layered Barbie condo house, and every hanger. My dad got me started on Barbies. He and I together were out one day, and he came back to the car where I was waiting with a Barbie and one outfit, and that's all she wrote. So there's that, and it's not as roughly as it would be until you get it right and get it on. But then just bringing that up, a little edgy look that you see a lot now is that pulled down over the heel like such. Again, a little bit different when it's on and slouched down in. There we go. I'm going to I lost you guys. Okay. I want to show you guys all of the different patterns now. Okay, so we have the satin and lace. Let me get this up close because this was one that I didn't really get how beautiful it was until I got it in my hands. It is textured. I thought it was just printed, but it is textured. You literally see and feel like this lace on top of the satin. It's very, very feminine piece. We have chinchilla, which is so yummy and literally feels like a teddy bear. We've got zebra. This one feels like suede, soft and smooth and like suede. It's another fuzzy one. This one is probably the most fuzzy. Let's see where the light is here. Yeah, so you can see that that's like really truly like a little stuffed animal. Am I in the light? I feel like I'm in the light, sorry. we have plaid. This is microfiber. Snake, another microfiber. Got distressed leather. This is a faux leather, by the way. Really, this is really a fun one to wear. Scrunchy. Cute, huh? And then we've got red leopard. There's red leopard. This one also is a very fine suede feeling. Same as the regular leopard, same material. There's also a, I have them on. Let me see if I have, here's one. I have on the sequins. This is a fun one. For you blingy girls, it's definitely sequin all the way. And so sometimes I want a lot of sequin when I'm dressed up more. I'll wear it like this, and then other times I'll just wear that little hit of it. You know, flipping it up right here at the end just for a little zing. That's the beauty of it. Okay, so that is the black tops. More light, more light. More light is this one. That's a 2.5 inch heel. And while I've got this one out, this is the latest gray top. They brought out 4 different ones, and I bought the snow leopard. Snow leopard, and as I said earlier, if you were on, it goes with the black as well as it goes with the gray. There's the snow leopard. Nice and fuzzy. Tell you how warm they are. One of the things that I love about this, I don't know, some of the small details here. Getting ready in the morning for church, let's say. You know, in the daytime, I don't have to, my husband doesn't have to fuss with me. He goes to work early and that's that. But going to church, I got to get going and get out the door with him in the morning. And so I'll get dressed and get my shoes, get my my tops on and my shoes on, my tops and my socks on, and then go about, and I don't want to be wearing my heels, and go about getting my breakfast and doing whatever I'm doing. You know how we do, girls. We got the curlers in our hairs and whatever we're doing. And he, when he's ready to go, he says, I'm going to get the car out. And then he takes the car, gets the car out, and all I have to do is come and grab my stuff and put on my ankle boot, which is so easy. And I'm not fighting my way into putting my pants down into a boot top. So I just think that's a small little thing, but it's just comfortable for me. And on that same note of being able to take my bottoms off and still take my bottoms off, take my boots off, and be able to have on my cute boot tops that are warm and cute. I'm going to, maybe I've stopped at the neighbors, or I'm going to a party at someone's home and I want to take the shoes off, but I still want to have my cute tops on, and I still want to be super warm, which with my chinchillas or my snow leopards, I really do feel that. So I think I've showed you everything but one top that I have. Yeah, the last, this is the gray boot. the reverse, you know, the matching to the gray boot. And then I also bought it in the gray suede, just to have a clean look without a lot of pattern to some of that, some of the winter things that I have to wear this season. So just a nice rich suede. Really is a nice piece. Okay, so how about that? Anybody have any other questions? How often do they come out with new tops? Well, since we're new, they were all new to us last year, and then they came out with chocolate brown, which was awesome. And now here again in this season, we got an addition to our chocolate brown. She added the more lean to the 3 other chocolate boots that we had, and came out with a couple of more tops, which I don't have. The pink zebra. Pink zebra came out this season. If anybody knows any pink zebra candle girls, let me know. They just must have these boots. We have black camo, reverses to black, and then so you'll see that in the slideshow. The pink zebra, the camo, the bronze beauty for the brown. Bronze beauty has a pattern on it. See that little wave, that little striped pattern? That's the bronze beauty #1. And then she brought out bronze beauty #2, which is more of a modeled kind of a look, and it seems to have, it kind of reminds me of that opalescence, kind of lots of colors in one. And I don't have it. I did have a client buy it last week. It arrived here. She picked it up here with some other things, and it was phenomenal. It just looks like a prism of all different colors, but with this, just sort of like that light pearly mix in it. So that came out new. So those are both with the chocolate brown. There is a mink that came out with the brown as well. I didn't order that one. My pile is getting so big, I can only do so many of them, but I do have swatches if anyone wants to see them. And you can see them on the boot site, lauravan.lindamooreboots.com. Linda Arrowwood should get the prize for having all 3 colors in 2 heel heights with numerous tops, and she loves her boot jewelry. That's right, you did get boot jewelry. Anybody else? I got a question for more light. Do they stay up if you don't buy a size that is snug to your calf, or do they tend to slouch? Well, let me put one on that doesn't fit me. So I have on 14s. Now you probably, I don't know if you saw that, but you see how that just, you guys are going to get me doing some yoga here. Look how that just right off. That's probably too loose. I can get away with it, but it's looser than it should be. You should have to work it into your toes, work it up, and then here, you know, so I'll do it with a smaller one. People will go here. Okay, I can do this. Okay, yeah, so just pulling it from here and just pulling is going to catch on your heel eventually. So then you need to come from this end and pull down and let it clear the heel and then pull it up. Okay, so that's how you're going to do that. For me to be able to just pull it like that, you're pretty certain that that's too big. Now this is the 14 that I was wearing this evening. 13 is really more my size. So let me go to a 15, and that would be this 15. Okay, so we can clearly see that I can get my whole hand down in here. Okay, now could I get away with it? I could, given that I have it with the magnet. But here's what's going to happen. You're going to see that this part is going to be too big. This is going to leave a little gap here because they're made proportionately. They're not just they're not just going to be too big around the calf. It's proportionately going to be, you know, too much space right here. And this is going to look like, hey, wait a minute, that's not really a full boot. And you're going to get this slouch right in here. So a little bit too big is adjustable because, like I said, if you're narrow up here and you're really full in the calf because you have a strong calf muscle here, but you taper up, then you just wear your boot roll down. And then you don't have that right here. Hopefully that answered your question. And yes, I have a little bit of aerobic activity going on here. Oh, let's see. Anybody else? Where do they ship from? They ship from Nevada. Just, why don't I remember the name of the city? It's just outside of Las Vegas. Is it Henderson? I think it's Henderson. Linda Moore and her partner Mark Gendel are entertainers. I don't know how they keep the pace, to be honest with you, but on the weekends they are wild and crazy rockers. I'm hoping to get there to Las Vegas and see their show. So anybody have any more questions? I've got, are they floppy? So some are stiffer than others. But for the most part, you're going to get a true to the calf fit when you measure that calf. They're going to all. I'm showing you this one again because this is a little bit softer, crepey fabric on top of, you know, the other side is your stiffer chocolate leather pleather material, and then this is just really crepey, beautiful. Feminine and elegant, very very dressy kind of a feel to it. I wore this and I was so excited. Girls are so crazy about our details, aren't we? I wore this one. I got to do an interview with somebody on a radio station asking me about, she takes people, their stories from tragedy to triumph, and I was on, and you know, you always wonder, what am I going to wear? And everybody's going to see me, and it's on TV. And anyway, it was really fun because I found this great sweater that had just very thin ribbons of this bronzy metallic thread in it. Now, a lot of people probably couldn't even have noticed that I had brown boots on, let alone that, oh my gosh, they're the same bronze thread that's in her sweater. But you know who noticed? I did. And this is just a beautiful bronze beauty, it's called, for a reason. So bronze beauty. Hold for pickup, Vicky. That would be in Vegas. If you don't want them shipped directly to you. Did I miss that? That was a while ago. Okay, I didn't catch that part of it. Sorry. Private message me if you still have issues with the shipping part of it. Basically, you're going to do shipping to your own home unless you and another person want to do shipping together. Some of my customers, when I'm doing local orders, will ship them here and they'll come and pick them up, or I'll deliver to them. But usually they'll just pop in and get them if they're tagging on to an order that I have for savings, you know, saving shipping. So anybody else? I think I went through all the tops that I have. No, I forgot one of the brown ones. Okay, this is tapestry. Very, very sweet. Really a nice neutral, but with a little pop. So it's going to reverse to your chocolate. Sometimes when I have on brown and I want just a little something else to my brown boot, again, I'll do as I had said, in giving it that little strip of brown cuff. Cute. All right. So let me see who is still with us. So I want to offer a present for a little. Oh, I see. Vicki, you were thinking that you might pick them up in Vegas. So yeah, they're just outside of Vegas. Are you still with me, Vicki? I see that you've written about that twice and I did not see it. We'll make it happen. Oh, now you're saying where do they ship from up here? Okay. I have no more really, details to share with you. Does anybody have any thoughts or questions that they can pop? I'm still over here in the app distributor info. Okay. Where do they ship from? And it's Henderson. I need to double check the. Yeah, why it's not on. I have an order form right here in front of me. I mean, a bit catalog in front of me. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's Henderson. I'm not sure. It's not listed in here either. Okay, well, we need to change that. All right, so afterwards, and I will stay and chat with you about that. Anybody else wants to know about distributorship? There are less than, I think it's probably less than 400 people in Canada and United States that are selling Linda boots. When I came on board, there was 150, I think. It's been an amazing, crazy growth. There has been times when we've been on a freeze for taking on new reps because they're very, it's very important to them that they're able to serve the reps and the customers that the reps are bringing in that we have right now. And when we're adding new reps and they're taking inventory out of stock to be able to build their kits, and of course, just more, network of people when more reps come in, obviously, and we only get, our shipments so often from overseas. So to not deplete them too quickly, they've been very careful about not opening up to too many reps at a time, which I've been very happy about. We are on a hold freeze right now, on a rep freeze right now, but I believe, it won't be like that for long. He's been adding new people to the team, people that are, savvy in the direct sales industry and taking a look at how all of that goes. I know their passion has been boots and creating boots and fashion, and getting people in there to help run the business has been important to them. And I'm excited to see that the company is growing and they're doing things right. And sometimes that means not always the way we want to see it as reps, because we want to add and bring in as many people as possible. But right now we're on a hold. So there is a list. You can get on the waiting list to be one of the first to sell the boots as soon as they come off of the hold. So if you want more information on that, let me know. Okay, Miss Vicky's happy now. So so if I'm curious to see who's still with us, and if you have purchased boots or you're planning on purchasing boots, I want to put you in another, what's the word? I want to put you in a drawing, but I want to do it as another pilot for me. I have never used one of the randomizers. There are groups that you can put your names into a drawing, and they randomly select, and I want to learn to use one of those. So if you're willing to, if you're still here and you want to do that, I'd love to give away another piece of boot jewelry. I just won't be doing it immediately right now because I want to take your names and put them into that. So make sure I know who you are. Vicky's here. And then, yeah, giving you all the boots that I have too. All of the boots and all of the tops. Okay, nobody's talking to me, so maybe we're done. I'm curious, did anybody go through the slides that were up above the chat room here and the two videos that Linda Moore made? Did anybody see those? Okay, nobody's talking to me anymore. So you can do this similar kind of party. This, if you want to do your own boot party, I am local. And, okay, Kim's still here. Ramona, hi there. Yes, Ramona. Where we got them? Here we are. Does this have your name on it, Ramona? Okay, so we've got Ramona here and Kim here. Anna. So Anna, I know you need this one right here. I'm gonna make up one for you because this, that's got your name on it, doesn't it? The little girl knows how to rock an outfit. Awesome. Nobody's talking to me. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap this baby up. If you want to do this sort of party yourself, instead of doing a Facebook event and just hoping your people will come to that event and then seeing the dripping of pictures and tidbits that we do, this one is so much more efficient to do it this way. All of the information that they're going to ask and want is generally there in the slides. The videos are there for them to take a look at. We can field questions before the party, and then we can do this broadcast, and we can stream out, you know, and it'll get even better because I will for sure know how to get the comments to get, you know, we'll get to communicate a little better. I apologize for that, but I'm stoked at how it all came together. For my very first time being somebody who's not so technologically inclined, I'm coming out of that, so I'm excited about that. If you guys have no more, okay. Anybody? Sorry. I don't know what I just did, something. So to, if you didn't catch the link, it's www.lauravan.lindamooreboots.com. If you're interested in doing your own show, either in person or virtually like this, let me know. And we'll make that happen for you to get. My goal was to get, you know, as many people that wanted boots on for this holiday season to be able to get free boots, because this has been an amazing gift the company's given us with this 20%. So we'll see how that goes for them. But together we can make a boot party happen a lot easier this way, as I had said. So I got Lori there. So we got, okay, so Kim, oh, I thought that was before. That's what was stuck over here. Kim said she thought she was delaying. It could be me because I feel babbling over here without response from different people. It's an odd feeling to be on the one side of the camera. Really weird. Yes, Anna, that is cute. And you know that zebra needs to be on you at your next conference. You go into a conference in January. And Natalie watched the slides. Okay. Hey, so everybody who has watched the slides or seen the 2 videos above, would you please comment yes? Thanks, Linda. Wow, it really did take a village. And you can also comment in the here in the comments if you have anything to say to Linda Moore. She checks in, and in fact, I think even did check in. But I'm sure she would get a kick out of seeing your comments, and if there's any of your favorites that you like. She just loves this. I mean, I'll see her on here 1 in the morning after she's had a busy day. You know, we are the reason she does this. That is for sure. She just likes to make women's lives easier and beautiful at the same time. So I'm going to say goodbye. If you have any more questions for me, I'll be here on Facebook a little bit, and you can private message me. Please share my page, my Laura Van .lindamooreboots.com is the website, but my Facebook page is www.facebook.com/beauty-and-the-boots. And I would appreciate it if you would like and share my page, and always let your friends know that it was you who sent them to the page so that I can give you a shout out. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me tonight, and we'll do more of these. Hope to see you in person too. Take care. Bye.